Ah. Better pull my thing up. Alright, okay, we're good to go. We're going to knock out the important ones first, so this will be the first.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
Yeah.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Yeah, let's prioritize that. So yeah, after each of the important missions, their hunts become available. And I was wondering where the Indeterminate Truth one is, and it's the one in one of the letter ones in his chambers. But we're going to do them one by one, so... We're going to go here. Okay, I have to go back up the stairs.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashyyyk. I need to hurry.
I can only go as fast as the game's willing to let me. Yeah, and the reason why I'm doing this on first, because I want to get that Orichalcum and get the sword. Fingers crossed still, if it doesn't let me after that, that's bullshit. And use them against some of the other hunts and shit for the final episode. That is the plan. Where's the others? Wait, what? Are they underneath me? They're down there. I can't get there, I have to... Yeah, I can't jump over. I have to go all the way down the stairs. Watch, by the time I get to the bottom, the battle will end. Yep. That was funny. Let's go all the way down the stairs for that to end. Okay, weird stop. Purple bomb and normal bomb.
It's over.
fleas. Might get a level up before I fight the behemoth.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not.
Oh, hi.
Risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open.
Just in this random corner. Okay. The Kingdom of Elude hereby designates this facility a prison for the detainment of bearers, both foreign and domestic. The purpose of this facility is to rear and train the Kuza beast for deployment. That's one of the hunts, the Kuza beast. The aforementioned purpose is a matter of da-da-da-da. Okay, but yeah, the Kuza beast is one of them.
This was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Just gonna say, is there anything here? Bonk. Okay, so yeah, all of this is just a check. Okay, got him. Come on, I'm so close to a level up. What's that bullshit? The Kuza has long been recognized as an especially aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy. Exercises conducted thus far, however, the beast has proven incapable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. As such, deployment alongside regular troops is not recommended. It is proposed instead that bearer captives be employed in order to draw enemy focus, and the beast then driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit. The minimal loss of the ship.
Loss of Waluda lives.
Yeah.
And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
I was going to say, I can't go any further. Recent supply shortages left us with insufficient resources to feed the Kuza beast entrusted to our care. Fortunately, the creature was observed to kill and consume the bearers assigned to fight beside it in the Mokka battle conducted as part of its training. The beast was further observed to enter a state of visible contentment upon feeding in this way, suggesting that live bearers may even be its preferred source of sustenance. While this behavior is unexpected, it is not unwelcome. Bearers no longer of use for training purposes can be repurposed as required.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared. Nothing but Akashic down here.
And we have to fucking
looking better upstairs.
Yeah, we have to go fucking fight that thing.
See how Doris is getting on.
It is an A rank beast, though. Is there an easier way to get upstairs? Oh, Hang on, there was the stairs I passed by earlier. Where was that? Not this one. Here? Yeah. Hello. I was going to say you're a bit of a stronger one.
No luck downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents, and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs.
The one I was at
Corridor
before?
I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Stand up. I was going to say, where's the stairs again? This way. You know, dudes.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Search the east wing. Amber, nice. What's that? Is that there?
Survivor.
Or is it?
She sounds close.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Jadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Oh, the fuck was that? Is that the beast?
Monster's back.
Kuzu.
Help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Okay, so I'm automatically doing the hunt as is.
Waiting for me. I can't
Look at
let
that.
it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Where do I go to enter the fray? Look at that thing. Oh, here. Kuza Beast.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Jeez, for a level 40. That's very scary. Definitely taking some hits. Yeah, it's only now just getting to half. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Ow! You son of a bitch! Comet, so you just like the behemoth. Just get my health back. No other purpose to it, really. I've noticed a lot of the hunts are weak to ice. It's interesting.
Nice try.
Oh, well, not this. Ow. Ow.
I needed that.
Oh my lord. I've never tried, can I hold it longer than the first rotation? Damn it. Oh god, another comet. Ugh. I'm trying to do that snap thing where I can do the thing. Doesn't seem to be worth it. Ow. Gotcha. On the leg. So you can, this is where I get my level up, and I was right there anyway. Almost at 3000 HP, nice.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
I'm already long gone by the time you finish that. Sometime later.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Nice. Boom. $50, that's not bad. That's for, okay, that's for, what's his face, Odin. Yep, so now this is a thing, so he should be there. Yep, the Masterless Marauder. That be big boy. So I need to go replenish my crap. Is there a thing next to you? Yes, there is.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
I assume
Want to claim your
after
just
everything's
desserts?
done, if everything's done, I can get that. I'm bound to get to that.
All yours.
What do the
All done?
Genji gloves do? It'll be here. Or would it be there? Guess I'll have to find out under gear. Genji gloves. Increases damage dealt to enemies by 5%. I'm good. Alright, time to new potions. And I've got the location of Big Boy on my map. Then yeah, I get 1 Behemoth Shackle, 1 Orichalcum, the 20,000 Gil and 55 Renown.
Clive, if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here.
I'm not expecting an easy fight. Level 47. Yep. Oh, literally right there. There he is. Big boy. Do you think I'm going to lose first go? God, he's gold. Ugh. Behemoth King. I mean, I killed a level 50 dragon. I'm sure I can beat this thing. Whoa, whoa. God, it's even more resilient than the frickin' Cruiser Beast. It's got the same kind of moveset though, because it is a behemoth. So ice should be its weakness. Jesus. Oh God. Ah. Oh God. Oh. Okay, no, I can't do an extra thing. It's that, and that's it. It's going to be a long fight, but worth it. Ow. Oh God, not this again. Ow! Bitch. Ow! Come on, that's bullshit.
Nice try.
I mean, underneath him the whole way. That was funny. Oh God, not this again. Get HP up a little bit. Didn't hold it long enough. So is it vulnerable to everything? What the fuck is this? Rate of fire? Ooh. Hello. 4 horsemen again, okay.
That's better. Give me thunder! Too slow. Nice try.
Ow. Ow. Ooh, that was close. He almost knocked me out completely. Whoops. I don't want a redo of Thanatos. At least for once I am the exact same level as him. Try and run a little bit over this way so I'm not at the border. What is this? Apocalypse now! Ow. Ah! Oh jeez. Oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you gonna do? He's almost dead. Jump. Out. Fuck. No, not Apocalypse. Ah.
Too slow.
Oh, fuck. Out. Oh no, not this. Can't see jack shit. Hello. Fuck. Damn it.
Too slow.
Just think if I didn't upgrade my judge bot, I'd have to continue attacking it still. Oh, thank God. There's the Orichalcum, thank you.
No match for you, eh, Torgal?
Oh, that was fun. I would say the rest should be trivial, but yeah.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
I bet you I still can't get it. It'll deny me the sword.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price.
I've got 3 recalcum, I've got the other items, I've got the sword.
So what do I owe the honour? Not saying Fordian, do you?
What the fuck, where is it? I've got the items. It's not giving it to me. I've got the fucking items, what does it want from me? Hang on a second. It's a load of horse crap. Primitive battle horn. Oh, hang on a second. Let's check my items again. Where is it? I need 2 of these. I need 2 of them. Which other one gives me the dark thing? Okay, so the Prince of Death gives me a dark steel, so after I fight the Prince of Death I should be able to get it. Okay, we can still get it, just there was one item I was missing. This one is the one I'm here. This is the one in that little village. We won't do that one just yet. And then yeah, unlock this fight after this thing. Where is it again? Under new management. This lies in the sand. Not there. It's not that. There it is. Yeah, Northreach. Is either of the management ones? Okay, both under management ones are after the mission. Alright.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the market.
I would speak with this duke.
Yeah, pretty much it was like if I never get that sword, what am I doing playing this game?
Your town needs you.
Who was it last time we were here? The guy was anal and didn't want to change his mind. The captain dude defected technically.
Do you have a
Gave
moment,
up.
Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals.
Would you
Were
wear
to
that
join
hat?
us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
That hat looks
Does that not seem
fabulous.
a trifle drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Oh, I could have just gone that way. Duh.
Your town needs you.
Saw the captain just now.
What does the dame have to say about all this? So you are content to abandon...
Of course she's here.
Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
All right. Let's go.
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
see. Here we go. Cute.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. Are you all right?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. But she'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach! Northreach!
the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
When the fight begins...
Look at this dude running, he looks hilarious.
I want steel in the hands of every man.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Damn right, run like the wind.
This is more like it.
Jesus.
Come on, test me.
Oops.
Is it over? No. It's only just begun.
Oh, God. One of these.
Too slow.
A weaker Thanatos.
You're finished.
You're not being healed, bitch.
Nice try.
Oh.
Fire and
Shit, I got caught now. We need to dodge it. Gotcha. Just as you got up. Nice.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls at the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship. I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
one of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Or I can just get paid now so I can get to my other bounty, so I can get my sword.
There's no need to worry any longer.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well.
Oh, hurry up.
Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
I didn't need it shared. I didn't. That's like 3 minutes wasted.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now.
Hurry up.
The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter. All united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you?
Falling asleep to this crap.
Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Yeah, anything to shut you up. Thank you, Jesus. And I got a signboard. That was 7 minutes of frickin' thing wasted.
This the last one?
Just a little further.
Will you lend me a hand? There are still injured in the mob.
It's the shop.
Do you see anything you like? I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Thank you. Fine. Okay, conveniently, the beast is right here, nearby.
Come on.
Yeah!
Remember how I get there? Is it just up here somewhere? Oh, I'm going the complete wrong way. Turn around.
No holding back.
I don't care about you. You have to go out the other way.
Back to the stables, girl.
Why can't I ride around on you in these places? I don't see a sign saying no chocobos allowed to be ridden.
What were you thinking?
Alright, nearly there.
Good girl.
Should be around that corner. I don't care about raptors. Okay, yep. Oh my god, fuck off. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, it's around. It's here somewhere. Do I just have to kill all of these first?
Thanks,
Fine. Because it's right in that metal lawn bit. There's a thing here. Yes, there is. Thank you. Yeah, where is this creature at? Come on. This Prince of Death. Or have I been deceived and lied to?
finished.
Or is he down there? Don't know with these fucking things. Got this fucking map again. Yeah, the Grim Reaper, Prince of Death. Unlocked after completing Energy Management 2, which is unlocked during the thing. Yeah, that's fucking confusion. Okay, I didn't take any damage. Guessing it's this then. Where is this bastard? And I can look on the board, but he should be here. I've done that mission. This is dumb. I followed the instructions. It said it's available after that mission. Looking at the site. Do I have to? Yes. Like, do I have to look at the board to show it first? Yeah, 2. That and that, the Grim Reaper. I will look at other stuff just to make sure. It all says that spot, so can't remember, did I use any potions? No, okay. Back I go. It's just
And how might I help the garrison today?
itch.
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue. Do be careful.
Oh, I've got it's annoying. Here we go. Back on my bird. If it's not here now, that's fucking total bullshit. It says on the hill. I don't care, raptors. See, I'm not there. Is that him? It looks like it. It's different. Yep, that's him. Been looking for you. I was fucking hearing you in here, bitch. Oh, and you're a teleporter, gripping. These ones... Love tanking hits. And they're lower level than me and they're fucking tanking hits. Help. I don't know where he went. That didn't count. Out.
Nice try.
Jesus. Oh my god, stop teleporting. Yes.
Nice try.
God, he's making me use up a lot of crap. Oh, I've got my fingers ready.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Gotcha. Little prick. Yeah, I got the thing of the backstory. She was a Carla, met a guard, they fell in love really well. Person found them and he got punished and they fled here. He died not long after and she's swore to be here and stayed here and look after the people and all that, somewhat in his honour. Yeah, I know the just. Oh my god, stop teleporting. Jesus. Ow.
Nice try.
Oh wow, just that? Did it? Whoa. Oh, jeez.
Too slow.
Oh, nice.
It's over.
Got him! Woo! Yeah, what am I at? 2,570, so I should be able to get that last thing. Yeah, I'm getting tired of teleporting bastards. They suck. They should not exist. Because it's cheating. But I do like their moves with the blue slashy things. The
It's a dangerous world out there.
Swear to God, if I still
I'll
can't
find
get
a
it,
better price than
I give up.
that. It'd better all be here.
I've got 2 dark steel. I got my orichalcum.
Sancfordian dear.
There it is. Oh, the Gotterdammerung.
If I do say so myself. Anything else?
Fuck yeah. Look at that beast. Is there anything else I can craft?
Trouble with your gear, or...
Oh.
So, what'll it be?
Oh, I can still make the Ouroboros, so right then, let's
No scratches.
grab
right?
that. It's taking my health down, but...
Anything else?
Alright.
First the skies, then the crystal.
Oh, yeah, the other one. What is it, that night one?
I'm sure we'll be fine. Sid's back.
Here's that night one. The Royal Meadows near Moor. Alright. Side Royal Meadows obelisk. Which I don't have because it's here. So back here I go. Loving Northreach today, aren't we?
And how might I help the garrison today?
Yeah, it did actually equip, I'm not... Okay, yeah, it equipped, cool. Now it is... here. I swear if there's the other Hudson... I know... No, hang on. The other one is in that hut, so this is the last one. So one was in that prison thing, one was... where I was last stream, and 2 are here.
Ready, girl? Run like the wind.
I'm gonna say the knight will give me more trouble, even though I'm pretty sure he won't teleport. Just because they're more bulkier, they do that jumping thing. And they're metal, they're knights. There he is there. Knight of the Splendid Heart. Splendid, sorry. Don't know the difference between splendid and splendid. Yeah, he does the multiple jumps.
To madness on your knees.
He hasn't heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Oh, well, he's out.
Only your death will serve.
Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, he's over there now. Ugh.
It's all yours.
Here's that again. God, I don't even know to use my abilities that much on him. There we go. Yeah, maybe I was mistaken. He does seem rather easy. Whoa. Oh, I activated the obelisk by accident. Jesus. What the fuck is that? Ugh. Oh. Yeah, that guy was a joke, never mind. Teleporty guy was harder.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Did I pick up that item that was here? No. Alright, two gil. Alright, back to the hideaway. So I've got just one left. One frickin' hunt from what I can gather. All I've got left is the Wailing Banshee. So
Do you think they'll come back?
Still alive, are ya? It'd better all be here. Is that all?
yeah, I don't think at this stage I'm not going to get all the things on the wall. I've got a decent amount. Yeah, took her and the man she loved when the rest of the world shunned them. So was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10? I got 10 out of whatever. Alright, this is the one next.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
I wonder if it's actually worth talking to her when just walking about with the thing next to her. I wonder if it's worth... So after I've done this one, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I've got like 6 or 7 left. Plus the other one in the thing. So I think you're right, maybe it was too much for
Read your note,
The second one.
and I'll be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Hippocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Okay. Speak with Hippocrates. How far am I away from that last one?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so.
2,850. I got 245 left. If you're going by how many things are and going by time, I'll probably go as far as what's time? Go as far as 9:30. So another 40 minutes. Get like 2 or 3 more done in that time anyway.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Hippocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
And you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance,
able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Nice. Alright, make for Garnick. Which is where I'm going anyway. It's where the thing is.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Oh my lord. So glad I'm dodging news.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
You should know it's a band. We were here before, Clive. In the wake of the tragic fire that Keir Norvint in 873 V, subsequent depletion of our most highly practiced intelligence, strongholds are instructed to redouble training in Clandestine maneuvers, improvised weaponry, and assassination techniques, and dispatch promising volunteers to Stonehair for inspection. So what details progress?
This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this?
One flower like a root. Okay.
His interests were certainly varied.
The Moogle. No, okay. See if I can try and have it thing. Jesus, this is a lot. Whew, this is like the Dead Space ones. Jesus. From a distance, here we go. The emergence of the first magic adepts, widely heralded as a gift from the gods indeed, from which those with the gift came to be commonly known as most likely a contraction of bearer of the heavenly blessing, the wording used by the tribunes of the time. Women of the blessing were lauded as living crystals and granted high office with plentiful reward for their status as chosen ones. Over the years, this for their kind would become a full-fledged religion led by the bears themselves. Development would prove fateful. Jesus, the diverse nations of the time were unanimous to their disapproval of the founding of the church, while the authorities had for years welcomed bearers to positions of power in their own structures of state. They were mistrusting of an organization led by bearers. For bearers, efforts were immediately made to chasten some of these words I don't even frickin' see very often. The church and its followers, banning members from holding office, evicting adherents from their homes, and breaking up meeting by force. The church responded by forming a volunteer army to resist the persecution, and yet it continued, creating a cycle of ever-increasing bloodshed and rancor, and a growing rift between those born with the blessing and those without. Okay, good. I don't have to scroll down anymore. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into an all-out war that consumed the greater part of the twins for nigh a generation and decimated the population of men and bears. Both the deluge of blood that stained the land crimson and left an even more lasting mark upon the minds of the I still can't remember how to say that. Vestilian people. After the bearers' last resistance was crushed, the nations of Vestilia came together to sign the Continental Accord that initiated the system of slavery that persists across the realm to this day. It is a well-known phrase. Bearers are other than human. It has roots in the bitter war of the years before, being the unblessed only excuse for their calamities, refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Thought I've gotten that one before. Oh.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Oh, hi. 3 small ones that are big.
Shall we? Nice try.
Well, this sword is pretty good. Then yeah, the ultimate weapon. Fuck. The ultimate weapon is 700 power, 700 stagger. So 325 more than this, but it's a new game plus. Ugh. I do want to try and get over 3000 HP before fighting Ultima. So it means 2 more level ups.
Nice try.
Clutch mine. Okay.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait.
And conveniently gone.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
I mean, it would be... It crossed my eye. It would be funny if, when I come back to fight the last hunt person, the guys can be there like, here, take this. Fight this thing.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Quest complete. Scholar bonnet and another thing for my chambers. I'm guessing every second one around now is for my chambers. Every third. And that should be the last one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 2, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Alright, time to go back to the thing. Did I end up using potions? No, I'm all good to go. I should have just... I don't know why I went out. Let's go back to where I was at. I am excited! Whew, doing good. I'm actually pleased with myself getting all these hunts in as much as I can get done with the side quests and shit. I don't care. Fuck it.
Ready, go?
Should have just done that from the start. So I'm going to be going into the fight a little bit hindered, but better than nothing.
All right. Back to the stables, girl.
I'm right to the point with its thing.
Harmon's madness lives on.
Just how many of these do you fucking have? Ow. Ow. Ow.
Guess we're all ready.
Gotcha. I do like how as soon as I stagger it, it chucks me right in front of them. I just threw everything in my arsenal at them. God, here's cacophony again.
Too slow. Let's try.
Jesus. Yeah. Whoa.
Too slow.
Conveniently, just got this back.
Well done,
You lose.
Just got the trophy Hunter Hunted. It's a silver one. Nice.
Rest in peace.
Alright. That's that done. Cool. What's here? GT Undying. So let's do that one.
Are you buying or selling?
I am
Fine
buying.
choice.
See, that one wasn't so bad.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
Yep, let's do it.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
I was going to say, where's the door?
How do you feel about a trip to Ash? We have a...
all the way there. I just need to double check after this one. So that's 1. So minus that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 remain. Which way is it? That way. Which way in the fuck am I going? God, this place is confusing. So if I go down, just continue going that way, then right. Nice. I'll actually walk this one because experience. Might actually walk the rest of the ones because why not? And I got the strongest sword of the game for this one anyway. So it should be trivial. Attacking thin here. Did I just slash one of his orbs? Cute. See, this will most likely be the last one for the day.
This must be Mickelberg.
Hang on a second. This is where he was like, oh, this is strong shit. Then I was heading to the thing, he was like, oh, I shouldn't be here just yet.
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah. Did you, too, heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves?
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him. They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair is still alive. Let's go and find him. Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become Akashic. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
Ether, conveniently.
An ether flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her. Come on. Over here!
Nice.
What now?
That was a lift. What the fuck?
We meet again.
Titus.
Killed your kind before.
Damn it. Chin chin. Yeah, this is gonna go over 930, so this will be the last thing. Oh.
That's better.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, he's a fucking quick one. So he's weak to electric. Scar fire. Jesus. Aha.
Enough.
Gotcha. Fallen iron.
Damn it.
Whoa.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation. By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did, when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment. Even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
Alright, we're back here, fast travelled. Sometime later.
They are saved. Found her. I should get this report to Cyril.
Welcome, welcome. Of course. Anything else?
It's funny, I've never been short on money at all in this series.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Boom. That has to be a level up. That's a lot. Yep. Level up. 48. Another signboard. And there's orichalcum. I highly doubt. Is there more things I can craft with that orichalcum? I must investigate. Yeah, I wasn't expecting signboards to be filling up a lot of the thing. So I got orichalcum. Can I craft anything?
Trouble with your gear, or
or something for you, do you?
Circle of Heaven, no. Can I reinforce anything that's decent?
That it?
Alright. So Orichalcum has served its purpose. Pretty much. I mean, I could get an Excalibur, but it's pointless. Oh, I've got 2 more things. That signboard. And a bonnet. Oh, the woman's bonnet. Burn 9 tails, academic cap. Didn't even notice it. Well, I've still got 10 spots to fill. I'd be amazed if I get them. So that'll do it for this time. I believe it's around the time that I ended earlier's one. So yeah, actually do the rest of the next time. I guarantee it. We'll do the whole lot next time. But till then, bye.